Hi, this video is to install a NAViKS CarPlay and Android Auto kit for the 2012 and newer Honda Pilot. We're going to start by removing the right trim panel. Using the prying tool, I'm going to loosen the clips. The whole panel is held together by clips. There is one connector, we're going to unplug it. You see it's only clips, so don't be afraid to pull on it. Now we're going to move the left panel. Same idea, but the left side does have two connectors for the hazard switch and for the four-wheel drive lock. All right, the next is going to be the panel on top of the screen. That panel will require some force. So first you move it, slide it towards yourself. And then you slide towards yourself and lift up. There's one connector for the center speaker. You're gonna disconnect that. All right, only clips, but as you can see, they're 90 degrees, so you do slide it, you push up and slide towards yourself. All right, now we're gonna remove the two screws on top of the screen. Next, we're gonna remove the radio screws. And the navigation controls. Remove the connector. All right, one important thing, you have make sure you have the radio code before you do this, because once you install a radio, it will require a code. There is a website you can look these up, but try to have the radio code before you unplug the radio. We're going to unplug all the harnesses attached to the back of the radio. That'll make it easier for us to work on and route the wires. Now the monitor, so you're gonna lift up because there's clips holding it in place. All right, we don't need to completely remove the monitor, just the big gray connector, because that's gonna be one of the harnesses that we use for our kit. All right, we're gonna begin with running the monitor with the cable that goes to the monitor. All right, so we're gonna snake it through the right vent. There's a hole there. combine the male and the female plugs together. All right. All right, that's the green plug. This is gonna go directly to the joystick that controls the navigation. So you get a male and female. Next are gonna be the power and the audio plugs. These go directly to the CD player. So you have the latch connector. That's gonna be the next one we're gonna do. All right. And then we're gonna do the audio. All right, this kit is plug and play, meaning there's no splices or wire cutting required. All right, then you have these two black 8-pin plugs that need to be combined together. All right, and now we're gonna start connecting. This is gonna go to the CarPlay unit, so we're gonna route the wire right there. Okay, that's the USB cable. Microphone. This kit does require an external microphone. And now we're gonna route the USB cable. All right, we've pulled through the USB cable. All right, now we're gonna connect the NAViKS CarPlay unit. So you have the main power plug. All right, then you're gonna have a HDMI cable, the LVDS cable. All right, and the unit is small enough. This is gonna be a perfect place to hide it here. You can use double tape or Velcro to attach it to the side wall. Next is the main unit. All right, we're gonna start with the LVDS cable, so pay attention, there is an LVDS, so from the CarPlay, we connect to the LVDS port, not the HDMI port. The HDMI will be used in case you want to use mirroring. So the CarPlay has an LVDS out, the main unit has an LVDS in, and that's what the provided HDMI cable is for. If you do plan to do mirroring, you will need a separate cable. It's not included in the kit. All right, let's go for the power plug. All right, that's the power cable. All right, and that cable going to the monitor will go to OEM in and out port. All right, very important to check your dip switches as well. Please refer to the manual. It will explain how to have them selected depending on the ports that you're using. All right, and that's a very good place to hide the units. And now you can go ahead and start reconnecting all the factory harnesses and putting the car back together.